Well, I'm right. It's time for you to come out of the woodwork. Time for me to see exactly what you're made of. Because now I think we're going to see a very interesting proposition between Brittany and Kelvin. Let's go.
It's like to think from my perspective to yearn for your mother. I never even thought about what it would be like to have problems with your mother.
Ooh.
So it's
Well, listen, they do exist, so I
so
get
you said you didn't feel seen by her? Truly?
I didn't, but I honestly, I don't want to turn this moment about me. Like, I'm super happy for you. I'm super, super proud of you because there just are not a lot of men who are in touch with their feelings, who are emotionally aware enough to even address something like that, especially when it comes from hurt from women. So, like, I absolutely want you to know that I am very, very, very proud of you.
So what's been happening here is, which is interesting, is that Brittany has started to leave an impression on Kelvin, and I understand why she's leaving that impression on him because rather than just seeing him as just a piece of meat, which that's kind of what they see Kelvin as. She is actually talking to him about very deep levels of things. Like for example, his mother is a very deep level, and so when you talk to a man like that, he's going to be more inclined to listen to you because you're no longer just a very surface chick. You know what I mean? He's not seeing it just as being surface. So I can see exactly why he keeps coming back to Brittany because at least she gives him some amount of advice that's plausible.
And I see you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I don't think anybody's ever said anything like that to me before, and I don't know. I'm truly appreciative of you.
I'm appreciative of you too. Thank you for sharing with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um,
Don't worry yourself, take it in. I knew this was about to happen. Now this ups the ante some more because what happens now? Amberites, I need to hear from you now. Is it that Amber is gonna get upset now? The fact that Kelvin is working this little exchange here because after all, she doesn't really want Kelvin anyways, and just turned her way off of him. So where does this go now? That is my question.
Kelvin, we're business partners, and Amber
No,
has a little crush on you, and I'm sorry. I don't
I
think
know.
we should.
Listen. Amber's married,
Hmm.
and she's afraid of divorce.
Hmm.
I'm not moving in that direction. What can I do with that?
Finally, someone has called it the way it is. This is what I was talking about, Ambrites. And I know y'all get kind of weird some of the times, but the deal is she is afraid of divorce. She has not gone through with the divorce as yet, or is not forcing the divorce to go through, or is not actively working on trying the divorce to get to go through. Instead, she's here with Jane, Peter, Paul, Dick, Harry, Joe, everybody else except working with what she needs to be working on.
I get it. I just need to think about it. That's all. I just need to think about it for a second.
What do you think about it?
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go.
All right. So if y'all thought that Kelvin was gonna be an option, you can now cancel that option. She'll need another option at this point in time because Kelvin's gonna be out. So I guess that leaves her with the Victor character. You know what I mean? For her to simmer and salt out to the Victor character. Is Brittany wrong in this suspense? No, actually, maybe Brittany needs to be Kelvin because they more have things in common and things in common. She shouldn't be with Devil, Dalen because of the stuff that has happened between them. I'm like, hey, might as well she goes off with this, and Dalen needs a new girl at this point in time. He needs to stay with the girl that he's at because those are better girls for him. This is exactly very, very interesting. And my question to you now is now what happens? Are you now upset at the mere fact that Kelvin is showing interest in Brittany? Is this now upsetting to you now? That's my question. Are you gonna be on Amber's side when Amber gets upset at the mere fact that Kelvin is now showing interest in Brittany and not in her? Is this gonna be another one of those, oh, you're just like Shayla moment? Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.